And we're also sharing this space with a group of people who come and protest here every week. It's pretty dedicated. And my friend Cool here is to tell you a little bit about them.
Okay, thank you very much. Greetings, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be able to share this platform with you. Yes, we are here every Monday with what we call Empowerment Mondays, and we're here to expose a grave injustice which has taken place, which you won't have heard about because of the conspiracy of silence through the media. The background of our campaign stems from the death of one of my children who was left to die from dehydration in a state hospital. And in an effort to cover up those circumstances, I have been subject to several periods of false imprisonment without any due process of law. And the first time I ever experienced imprisonment in this country at the age of 35, it stemmed from a judge who presided over a matter being prosecuted by his brother or his brother's law firm. The judge conducted those proceedings in my absence without me having any legal representation. At the end of it, he issued a warrant for me to be picked up off the street and brought straight to prison without charge or trial. I spent 10 weeks in prison before the prison authorities realized I shouldn't have been there, and they made arrangements for me to be brought back to these courts before a different judge, Mr. Justice Buckley. Upon hearing the circumstances, Mr. Justice Buckley turned to me and said, "Mr. Grant, the background of your case is extremely tragic, and there are many ways in which you can pursue it. Go home to your family." And I walked out of this building here after 10 weeks being locked up in prison without charge, without ever passing through a court of law. Now that's something, this what you're doing today, the act of civil disobedience, it is an absolute right and probably the most fundamental of all our rights. Because if we allow this right to break the law, to say no, if we allow them to erode it, then we're verging on dictatorship. It is our most fundamental of rights. So I applaud you in doing this. And once again, thank you for allowing me to share the platform. And now we're going to have some drummers. As a matter of fact, it was great to hear the protester amongst the protesters saying how effective we're being with the number of thousands of people that's being disrupted by surely that's the intention. We're out here. We've been getting some complaints as well, but Westminster Council have told us that there is absolutely nothing at all anyone can do about our drumming, and so we're out here every week between 11 and 4, and this is what we do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for being so welcoming and sharing the space with us. We're really grateful.